We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Hello and welcome to Gerald Ford Stadium in Dallas, Texas, the home field of the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the South Carolina Gamecocks. Taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Gamecocks will kick this deep to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they'll tackle about the 23-yard line. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
It's caught. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made after a big gain.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Mustangs getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
The sack sets up 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. And tackled there by the defense. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Knight. You make the stop, but first down from the 13.
If that cornerback's going to have outside leverage on 3rd down, he's basically giving you the quick slant. Good read and a nice throw for the first.
And the Mustangs are in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking to scramble. They'll try a pass here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback's scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Mustangs looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They're going to run it. Test the middle there, but get nothing.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight, couldn't find anywhere to go.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Back behind the quarterback line in a pistol. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Looking deep in the very first play. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. The pocket breaking down. The pass is intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker, showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover two, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend. That's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He's running out of time here. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle finally made to earn at the 13-yard line.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Dropping back, it's Jennings. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, SMU.
Hey, Chris, the threat of these receivers to the outside really did a nice job of opening up the interior. And the quarterback reads that, sees that he's got the post wide open to the tight end, makes a great throw for that touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bennett. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here. The Gamecocks with 1st and 10 here. To the air, it's Sellers. Pass is caught. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
It's 2nd down after that completion. He's looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
And the Gamecocks pick up enough to get a first down there. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made on the out route. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Make it 3 consecutive 3rd down conversions. Looking to throw it again. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, that one's picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Jennings. Oh, what a grab! He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And the Mustangs will line up here on 1st down and goal. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Running a quarterback sneak here. Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. 3rd and goal, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
It's 4th and goal. Forget the chip shot. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll try the option play here. Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it? The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback didn't see the play clock. Took too much time. Didn't get the snap off. To throw, it's Sellers. A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, South Carolina.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. A missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this. I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it. He just misses him.
Scanning the field. It's Jennings. On the move now. Using his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. That's reeled in. It's Maryland. He's in the clear. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Mustangs have 1st and 10 here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The pickup is 6. Makes it 3rd down and 4. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on.
Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. Come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Back to pass. It's Sellers. And the receivers got it. That'll pick up the first down. He's brought down to the 21. This will likely be the last play of the half. Handoff from the shotgun. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Mustangs will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. Fourth down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. And what I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Back to pass. It's Jennings. Going to try to use his legs here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. Second and 1. The Mustangs come to the line to run the hurry up. They look to throw it here on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. And read out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Pass rush closing in.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. He breaks free. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
He escapes the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. He's looking deep here. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. And the Mustangs lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Tied up here in the 3rd quarter. These 2nd down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and. Looking downfield near the end zone. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He could go. Powering through a tackle. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Touchdown, South Carolina. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the extra point splits the uprights. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. To the air, it's Jennings. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive view.
Here he goes. Breaks into the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Defense is coming after him. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The shotgun running play call. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
The BAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Grab down the middle. It's Bennett. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
The offense already has one fourth down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, South Carolina.
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. To throw, it's Sellers. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it. A fourth down conversion. Drive stays alive. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. This quarterback on fire today.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
South Carolina, 28. SMU, 21.
Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
SMU Mustangs will take over first and 10.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On first and 10, looking to throw. He's going to take off. Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense comes up with the football.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, South Carolina, 28.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost...
Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, South Carolina. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Looking to scramble now. He's in the clear. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Here comes third and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Lets it go quickly. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing.
Finds his man, has the first down. Inside the 10, all the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, SMU.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
And now they'll go for a two-point conversion. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
Bringing it out. It's Bennett. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Pounding away with the run game. Now here he goes. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
And he throws his third interception of the day.
Boy, this defense is doing an outstanding job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage. That's their third interception now in the game.
And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. A deep shot to the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Here's the second down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, clearly they'd like to keep the clock running after this play if they're the offense. With this small of a lead, it just isn't worth it to risk an incompletion on a third down pass here.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
The Gamecocks will have to kick this away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. As here comes the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 42. Fire to the right side, complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. He flips it to the back across the middle. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Throwing for his running back. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. And the Mustangs will line up on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on second inches.
Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
1st and goal here. They need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he'll be brought down.
Well, against this quarterback and this offensive style, these defensive backs are going to be out on islands trying to hold up in coverage. It's paramount. You get a good pass rush here on 2nd and goal to try to keep these guys out of the end zone.
Goal line formation for the defense. And we'll try the quarterback sneak. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Well, here we go, Chris. They get the touchdown, and now it's all about the 2-point play. Which play do you go with? Under a minute to go, and a chance to tie this game up.
So they get the important touchdown, but they need the 2-point conversion to tie the game. And he will get in. The 2-point conversion will tie this game up late. Could be headed for overtime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bennett. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They're going to run it here. Breaks into the clear. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. That's an important first down on that running play. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack. First and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback drops back. Trying for a pick 6 to win the game. That's it. Game over. The defense makes the decisive play to win it in overtime.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
to come up with something special to make a play to stay in this game in OT. Quick pass, the catch is made. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the Stiffs.
The Mustangs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a handoff. Oh, they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
So now it's 3rd and short. If they can't make the first down, want to at least position the ball for a game-winning field goal attempt. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set them up first down at the 15.
They get just enough for the first down here. Nice job by the offensive line, controlling the line of scrimmage and giving the back a chance to pick up the first down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Putting toward the end zone. And he's in there. Touchdown to win this game in overtime. Wow.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.